Hey guys, for now this will be a Patreon only video. In the future it'll probably be public either before or after I do my next full big house tour. So we've talked about doing a big overhaul on the upstairs here, which would include some fan swaps. And one of the things we talked about was putting these R52s, restored R52s here in the bedroom. And originally that was going to be a part of that project. I mean, technically it is the project that started already, but it was going to be, you know, part of the mass project all happening at once. And I decided to throw these up first because I really just wanted to see how they were going to work in here, especially with the different controls and the different down rod lengths and so on and so forth. And they actually work really great. And so I'll be showing you that momentarily. That is the only change right now. These are both in here and they're both on smart solid state controls. You'll notice they're in reverse. That's because I sleep directly under the back one, and I found I actually get more air on me having it in reverse because the air goes down the wall and hits me versus when it's in forward, just kind of spreads out over the room. These have a fairly shallow pitch in downdraft and they go very fast, so they kind of perform like an industrial. And I'm not sure yet. Either this front one works better in forward or reverse. We'll do some experimenting, but I do like how they look reverse pitch, so that's where we are for now. I'm torn about keeping this Nutone here. I love friction drive Nutones. I love having one that's converted, and I like having it here. But there's a few other things I wouldn't mind trying here. However, you'll notice 36 is as much as we can fit there. That is what we used to call tubular close. I don't know if we still call it that. Punchably close, I guess. So, yeah, 38 wouldn't fit, which eliminates like a Fasco. And yeah, you'll see it's pretty tight on that side too. So, the things that I want to put here, which would be like a small island fans or a small Fasco, don't fit. So it doesn't leave me a lot of options. Still here, no changes in the bathroom. I did change the control. It had a smart solid state control, but it had one of those Mo's controls that when somehow Alexa changed their algorithm, it went from 0 to 255. No, 1 to 0 to 255 instead of 0 to 100, which could make it confusing to try to control the fan. So I did swap the controller for one of my more standard solid state smart controls. So the only one of those weird controls I have left is in the garage, and we'll change that eventually. No change in here. So right now, low is set on these to being at, I think, 25%, which is both where all of them reliably start, as well as a good circulatory low, not an aesthetic or atmospheric low. Let's just play around with it a little bit. Alexa, second floor fans, 10%. Sometimes the back one starts at 10, the front one hasn't yet. That one does start at 10, okay. Alexa, second floor fans, 15%. Yeah, that one always starts at 15. This one sometimes does. We know the bathroom will have. Alexa, second floor fans, 20%. So you saw that one budged. I have a feeling that this will reliably start at 20 once it's ran for a while. But this one has been a little flaky. Seems like there's a rough spot in the bearings, maybe. So, Alexa, second floor fans low, which I believe is 25%. So then we'll turn that one on. That one's on low. I'm going to put that on a solid state control too as part of this upper level revamp, because the Tristars seem to do well on the solid state. Medium is 40% for the solid states. Alexa, second floor fans, medium. It's interesting, standing right here, I do hear just a little bit of solid state, not hum, but buzz, like the loose windings buzz, which is interesting because these windings have been both varnished and painted. I don't hear it at all when the air conditioner or air purifier is running, and those are almost always running in the bedroom. That one's actually louder. Medium. Medium. Alexa, second floor fans high. And keep in mind, these are reverse pitch, so they're going to be slower and stop quicker than they would if they were in downdraft. I suppose I can do a video in downdraft. I'll probably wait for a bigger video for that. I oiled this while I was in there as well. Need to scrub the walls and do some other stuff. Alexa, second floor fans off. Off, off, off. Off. Trying to keep an eye on everything. Looks like this one's gonna stop first. Maybe not. Okay, so that one stops first, then that one. Neck and neck between that one, and this one's last. So then the other thing that I will do, and I'm gonna slowly add some, this has been fully oiled, but I will continue to add oil to it, and hopefully it'll free up. I've got a mix of, it's mostly oil, but a little bit of WD-40 in there. I'll probably add a little WD-40, and we'll keep adding. Alexa, second floor fans high. I won't worry about the Nutone. I am going to put that on a smart control of some kind at some point. Even if it's just an on-off. Okay. Alexa, second floor fans off. What I'm going to do here, when this stops, I'll check to see if any others have already stopped, because this was first last time. But like I said, I'm just going to keep adding to it, and I think it'll eventually free up and perform about the same as the one behind it, because they've been taken apart and fully cleaned. Okay, so that one stopped. How are we over here? Still going. So it still stops first. So it has nothing to do with the pitch per se. Okay, well, let's go through. I'll tell you what. Alexa, bedroom fans low. Really? Now it's not going to start on 25? That's the first time for that. Well, that's very stiff. Give it a little help. Alexa, bedroom fans medium. Okay, well that's it for today. Thanks for watching.